Joining me right now is the Finance Minister of Kerala, Thomas Isaac. Cabinet in Kerala has decided to look at as much as alternate revenue they can generate because of the lottery, GST and all of those revenues that have not reached the state as of now because of the lockdown. Firstly, with all that you've been seeing with the Finance Minister talk about infusion of money with the MSME sectors and several other schemes that have been announced, how do you really look at this?
I'm disappointed to tell the fact for two reasons. One, there's not a mention of the states. Maybe it is going to come in the coming packages, but I think it's a priority. Secondly, the Finance Minister forgets the basic constraint for production in India today is lack of demand, total collapse of demand. And therefore, starting with the stimulus for MSME sector would be something like putting the cart before the horses. Third, you ask any MSME organization, they will tell you the demand has been. Extend the moratorium for a year, because this pandemic is going to be there for the rest of the year, and waive the interest. Okay, it can be a sacrifice mutual by center. I would say even all the states also will put in.
Are you ready to do that?
First give us some money. Give us our due. Then definitely additional loan of 3 lakh crores, etc., that too from banks which are unwilling to lend, raises a lot of questions.
You don't see that as a stimulus?
This is a situation of actual credit freeze taking place. Therefore, immediate effect can be, okay, remove this anxiety of the ballooning interest burden of the period when the moratorium is imposed. That would have been the simplest way.
If you position yourself, from now onwards, you're going to have sector-wise declaration from the Finance Minister of the steps that would include the entire package, which is around 10% of the GDP. Tell me this, what according to you should be the initial priority sectors?
Very clear. One third of it should be direct income transfer to the entire poor in India. Migrant workers, urban workers, rural workers, kisans, direct transfer. Then definitely MSME sector would be the second priority. And this we will, as I told you, my understanding is slightly different. And third would be the state governments. How do you fight this? Let me tell you, Kerala. We are expecting this month or next month the 5 lakh persons to land up in Kerala, yeah? Who for 14 days have to be quarantined institutionally. Can you imagine what is the expense of that?
How much would it be?
Huge. I mean, minimum, even if you commandeer all the hotels, etc., still it would come to 200 rupees per day per person. And then once they're hospitalized, the numbers are going to increase.
It's already increasing.
Yeah.
Practically every other day we're having 10, including people who are returning from other states as well as other repatriated Indians.
This has been our criticism against central government. See, we prepared a priority list. Respect what we are doing.